this is a unusual rant or video. Well, it's been the weekend and it's Sunday, and it's a beautiful feeling, man. I've been off from work because it's weekend, and obviously there are people I like at work, and there's some people that I do miss when I leave work. So I'm not talking about them, but the work itself. Obviously, I'd rather have my time off and have a nice weekend. And I'm just saying it's a beautiful feeling right now because I'm about to start cooking. I'm about to start cooking a small chicken. And it feels like it would be like lunch or dinner time. Like, oh, I'm about to cook dinner. Man, it's fucking 8:52 a.m. Now, I try to eat every almost every 2 hours because I'm trying to gain muscle and gain weight. But fuck, I'm about to make me some fucking chicken in the goddamn morning, man. You know how that feels for me? A whole chicken, a small chicken, a dinner style chicken in the fucking morning. I went to Market Basket. I went to Market Basket and I bought myself some onions, some yellow onions, and some I think it's raspberry. I forgot some type of red berry soda to go with my drink, to go with my vodka. If I was working, I couldn't be doing this shit. I'd be punching in. I'd be trying to punch in for 9. I'm just saying. So just stay tuned. Well, this is a weird rant. I believe this would be what you would call reminiscent of a mukbang. Maybe if you don't know what a mukbang is, look it up. People eating food. So I just started eating my chicken and onions, whatever. It's funny, me with my speech patterns, the way I was brought up, we always put a G, at least me, I always put a G on onions and call it onions with like a G, even though it's onions. Just like I always say eggs, not eggs. it's funny, man. I was raised in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and my grammar was actually always better than most people, but I grew up where they were mostly black people, and their grammar sucked compared to mine. Not all, but most of them. I used to get made fun of because people say I talk white and I'm black, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, whatever. But basically, this rant is a weird rant. This rant is about how, like, you know, um, a man is a man is a man. Like, men have not changed. I mean, when I say men, I mean humans. I don't mean just males. You know, um, a man is a man. You know, um, not saying that that's always a good thing. I mean, men fail. You know, just like women fail, people fail, humans fail. You know, we are not perfect, but that's we're human beings. As far as you can call yourself a human, you know, because there is a gray area. But aside from that, this, it's like, think of it this way, man. Man, we've been around for a long time. The earth has been around for so many years, and love is still love, war is still war, anger is still anger, vengeance is still vengeance, pleasure is still pleasure, pain is still pain. So I'm trying to say that, like, as time progresses, I got a little buzz going, so don't mind me. But what I'm saying is, as time progresses and things change, but some things change, but at their core, they remain the same. You know, um, that's what this rant is about. things do change. Technology changes, landscape changes. You know, often I have thoughts sometimes when I look at like the outdoors and I look at the streets and the roads and I'm like, at one point this was not here. At one point this was all dirt. This was all uh, brush. This was grass. This was field. This was not paved. Someone had to destroy what was there, and then they had to create this. This was not what it looked like before. But but the emotions of a man, the emotions of a human being are still the same. And I would say the emotions of many beings that are intelligent and unintelligent. Even animals have emotions. They're not that intelligent, but they have emotions. Oftentimes I find myself relating to animals because I see something in them that's kind of pure and untouched that I just relate to, on a deeper level. But things have changed, but they also have not changed. If that makes sense to you. You know, like there's no new sun. It's the same sun. It's the same shit, man. You know, um, but it would be in your best interest to, I guess, to adjust and to adapt. And to speak on a personal note, lately, personally myself, I've been finding that like, I like to take a load off my shoulders and stop pretending and trying to. It's like even though at times I find myself I can get very worked up and very angry very fast. I learned sometimes it's better to just be patient, you know, to just be patient and think on things and, be calm and become stronger as time goes by so that when it's your opportunity, to fucking enjoy something after a while, you can enjoy it, but you also have extra piled on top of that so that you can even enjoy things even more, So, don't just like panic, enrage, just be calm, I struggle with that, but it's something that sometimes makes a lot of sense. You just sometimes just be calm and just enjoy what you're grateful for at the moment and just hope for the better. But while you're waiting for better things to come, you know, be calm and improve on yourself. You know, uh, but it's funny because what I like what I was talking about before. Sometimes I feel like we're so busy struggling with finances that we forget to slow down and realize that the small things that people have forgotten about have not changed. That if that makes sense, that's what I'm really trying to say. And I also had to add that like not to try to toot my own horn, but I feel like sometimes is sometimes people they're like doing their own thing, they're doing their routine and like while they're doing their fucking routine sometimes, man, I got my own routine, like in my routine I'm going to be learning things, getting better at certain things, maybe even things that people would not ever contemplate, and I'm just going to be working on my fitness, so I'm going to be putting on more muscle. So as time progresses, shit, I might be getting older, but in some ways, I'm gonna be fucking looking better. You know, I'm gonna be getting fucking stronger. So as time progresses, I don't mean time forever, because obviously I'm gonna get old. I'm gonna get old. When you get old, and older, your testosterone declines, your strength declines. But I mean, there's a large gap area where shit, I'm gonna be fucking getting bigger, stronger, more muscular, and all that shit. And all that shit that some people just fucking can't even more athletic, more stronger, bigger, more muscle mass, more muscle, all that shit, all that real manly masculine shit, that I mean, you would think a woman would want. I'm gonna be getting all that shit in time as time progresses because of my lifestyle and regimen. That some motherfuckers are just fucking lazy and sloppy, and they're not even tapping into that shit. Matter of fact, they're getting fucking skinny, fatter, sloppier, and lazier and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying as that as a plus, as to a positive for all the negative that's around me. For every negative that I may experience, there's a lot of positive that, like, some motherfuckers that maybe might have some positive shit on, like, they think they got shit popping because they got some fucking little girl. And what I mean by little girls, I mean, a girl, like they have a girl in their life or some shit, or maybe motherfuckers got a car or some shit, or, you know, but then you can have some of that shit, and some of the shit that I might delve into as a human being, motherfucker, you can't touch on. You don't even step into that realm. So you don't have that though. So that's all I mean by that. So this is a rant. This is a positive rant. And I don't know. I hope you were entertained, and maybe comment, subscribe, like, and maybe, I don't know, you could talk to me about it, I guess, or something, if it interests you. So I hope you enjoyed the rant, and have a nice day.